Alright y'all, welcome back. We gonna eat. We got some Philly cheesesteaks coming up.
So we are cutting up some onion and bell pepper for our Philly cheesesteak sliders. So cut those as thin as you can. And then we're gonna be using a boneless ribeye steak. Put this in the freezer for about 30 minutes or so to firm up the meat to make it easier to cut.
Alright, so make sure you got them sharp utensils. The wifey got, look at that, look at her knife, y'all. She got this new knife. I tell her to use it all the time, but she don't want to use it all the time.
Yeah, so try to cut your steak as thin as you possibly can. And with it being firm from being in the freezer, it's gonna make it easier to cut.
Shouts out to Philly. You know what I'm talking about? I know a couple of Philly people look at us on We Gon' Ride TV. Hopefully they did transition to the We Gon' Eat. And we always looking at Philly. Philly look like they got that cheesesteak y'all be making. Be looking good. So we trying this, you know what I'm saying, for some sliders.
Right, don't judge us. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're
don't
just
judge us.
Following the recipe and to see how it tastes.
But y'all know Philly's on our mind, you did?
Yeah. So we're gonna cut this fat off. Cut as much fat off as possible.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put a little oil in the skillet so we can saute our onions and bell pepper.
Some of these pretty good, so the ones I've finished so far.
According to a recipe I'm following, it says not to brown your onion, but hey, I like my onion brown.
Oh
so
man, if y'all can smell this right now, hey look, smells good. And she ain't even doing nothing but cooking some bell pepper and some onions.
Okay, so set those aside, and now we're gonna put our meat in the pan and brown the meat.
You gonna just brown the meat, baby? You gonna cook the meat?
We're gonna cook the meat, but cook it until it's browned and nice and brown. So that's what we're doing here. We're gonna season it with some Lawry's seasoning salt.
Now, as y'all can see today, you know what I'm talking about, this is the wifey. She wanted to jump on this, so I'm in the background.
No,
you know what I'm talking about?
He's really on the phone, running his mouth as you can hear him. So he was supposed to be here with me, but hey, it's working out fine. We added a little garlic because I ran out of garlic powder, so I added some minced garlic. Now, my bell pepper didn't cook good enough for me. I need these bell peppers to cook better, so I'm mixing all this. Let that cook a little longer. Turn up the fire. Today we are using King's Hawaiian Rolls. So we're gonna slice these in half and we're gonna place them in a baking dish and get busy. Wow, small. Small. Oh, these are mini. Never seen them that small before. Wow, mini. Then we're gonna put some provolone cheese on here, but you know what? These are so small. I just can't believe it. So small. What's up with King's Hawaiian? Anyway, I'm gonna place those in my baking dish. And luckily I bought a second pack of rolls. So I had to grab more buns because I don't know what King's Hawaiian is on with those small buns. So I'm gonna slice these. Okay. So I've added the provolone cheese. I already have the oven heating up, and I thought this wasn't gonna be enough meat. I was about to run to the store and buy another steak because I didn't think it was gonna be enough. But as small as these rolls are, I think this is enough. So you guys saw me throw my pepper and onion in the steak. I had to drain the oil. There was a bit of oil left in there. We want these to be really cheesy. So I'm going to add another layer of the provolone on top. We will put our tops back on. These are the brioche over here. And then these are the mini King's Hawaiian. We're gonna put these in the oven for, I believe, about 15 minutes. I pulled the sliders out of the oven. The cheese seems a bit melted, but not quite. Not quite all the way. So, once again, here we go. Brushing the butter on the rolls.
Woo! Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's that butter. Butter, baby. Look at that. Look at that there, y'all. Yeah. Cheek, look at that. Look at that there. Look at that.
Okay, so like I said, we had to use 2 different rolls because look how small those Hawaiian rolls were. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we'll pull one of these apart.
That's what I'm talking about. Philly cheesesteak. That's what I'm talking about.
And
wow.
We're gonna just taste it right here. We're not gonna do a table sit down, not tonight. Woo, look at that though. Woo, look at that.
Wow. Look at that cheese.
Wow.
Look at that cheese.
Okay, now let's taste it. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What we've been missing our whole life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So good.
Oh yeah, shit. Excuse my language. Oh yeah, that's worth it. Oh, it's time to eat.